Hey, y'all, it's your girl Shay. Welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing amazing. I'm late today, but my word ain't late today. My points are on time today. I'm late today, forgive me. We sprung forward, meaning the clocks go up an hour here in the Baltimore metropolitan area. And a girl needed some sleep because a girl been outside. If you follow me on Instagram and you watch my stories, your girl been outside. She been doing stuff. She been getting out. She been smelling the flowers. Anywho, a girl was exhausted. She needed to get a little rest, get on my online church, and I'm here today. Look, hello. Welcome to all my day ones. It's your girl Shay. If you are new here, hello, welcome. If you like the content and like what we talk about, we're all about self-love over here. You know, and loving others well and all that. If you like that, hit the subscribe button. If you missed any of my videos, go back and peruse through. I've talked about a myriad of topics, and some things may pertain to where you are in your life right now. All right, y'all. So I wanted to come on today just in case you missed the live, or if you watched the live, if you joined in on my live conversation with Richard Cook on Thursday, this past Thursday, March the 9th. At 7:30 p.m. over on the gram. I will link the live below. If you missed it, you can go and watch it at this time. It's a little lengthy, but it's a good conversation. And I just wanted to come on today and put into perspective a lot of things that he shared, a lot of questions that I asked. I'm sorry I didn't get to ask all the questions, y'all. I am sorry. Okay. It was going fast, and I was in a moment, and it was organic, you know. It wasn't practiced or rehearsed. So in that organic moment, it was questions that was coming up, and I was like, yo, I gotta speak to this. You know what I'm saying? When he was giving an answer or his perspective on what men want. So I devised the list, because y'all know I love a list. I devised the list of 8 points that I feel are his takeaways, the takeaways from the live, from our interaction, from what he's shared, and from what I've gathered and what I know about relationships and my own personal experience. And wait a minute. Before I go any further, happy Women's Month. Okay. It's about us. All right. And happy Social Work Month. Y'all wish me a happy Social Work Month. Don't nobody be saying nothing. It's a shame. Anyway, we work hard. All right, so let's get to the list. Number one, listen. It is important for women to listen to a man. Listen to what he's saying. When you're listening, you'll get a lot of information. You'll see how he thinks. You'll see what's bothering him, what things that you could do as a partner to help. And also as a single woman, you may hear some red flags that may not be like, let him go right now, but maybe that may be something that he needs to work on prior to getting into a relationship with you. You know, be an objective listener. Just listening to gather data and information, not to tear nobody down, not to bring it up later, but just to listen. Just to listen. Second point, I have a list here. Focus on your self-care and development. Focus on your self-care and development as a woman. What Richard was saying, and what I've noticed in my own life, men find women who take care of themselves attractive. Women who take care of themselves have a sense of confidence that other women may not have. Confidence is attractive to men and women. So, with that being said, make sure that you're taking care of yourself, not necessarily to attract someone, but it's important to be confident. It's important to know what you bring to the table so you don't let nobody get you. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to say it so 100 like that, but it is what it is. I speak real over here. So focus on your self-care and your self-development. Brings me to my third point. Start getting busy in your purpose as a woman. Start getting busy in your purpose. When you're busy in your purpose, the right people will align with you because your purpose is God-given. Shout out to Jesus. Your purpose is God-given. And with God giving you a purpose and mission on what you need to be doing while you're here, It is going to put you in alignment on the track to be able to attract the right person. The person that's for you, the person that's not intimidated by you, the person that don't want to beat you up and tear you down, the person that wants to love you and uplift you. Y'all hear me? Rewind that if you need to. That was a lot. Number 4, this is very important. I feel like there's something. We'll keep it here. This is very important. This is very important. Encourage him. Encourage him. It's nothing like, it's very powerful. A woman has the ability to tear a man down, and a man has the ability to do the same. Okay, we both can tear each other down. And what I shared on a live is that I feel like a lot of relationships that I've been in with opponents, not with teammates. Okay, it's important to have a teammate. That means if I win, you win. That means if I lose, you lose. And that means that we working on building it together so we can win again. You understand what I'm saying? It's a different mindset. It's a totally different mindset. And I want you really to think about that. I want you to think about that. Encourage him like you would want to be encouraged as a woman, right? Encourage him. Number 5, don't talk down to him. Talking down to a man. And we get frustrated as women because we feel like they just be doing whatever they want to do. They just be selfish. And that's real. Can we talk? I feel like a lot of relationships I've been in, these men have been so selfish and have not really cared much about what I had going on. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's easy for us as women be like, well, because we know we can't beat them up, right? We know we can't physically beat a man. So what do? We tear him down with our words. Got to watch your words that come out your mouth. But they say your tongue is as sharp as a sword. Watch your words. Watch your words, ladies. Try to take a deep breath. Try to walk away. Try to journal, pray, get into some solitude before you give him a piece of your mind. Because this is one thing that's very true, and I know as a social worker, you cannot unhear or unsee anything. So be careful on what you say. Be careful what comes out of your mouth. Okay, number 6. This is important. This is important. Guard your heart. Guard your heart. Guard your heart. What you have to understand is that your heart speaks volumes for where you are in your life. If your heart is broken, you will speak broken. You will walk broken. You will present broken. I'm actually going to do a video about your heart very soon. So I'm going to do a video about your heart, the state of your heart. But that's guarded. Don't let everybody in right away. It may feel good. He may look good. He may be saying all the right things, baby. You wait. Don't you let that heart jump out that quick. You wait. You hear me? You wait. It's this movie that I love, sidebar. It's this movie that I love. Y'all, I love Meagan Good. Meagan Good, I love Meagan Good. As an actress, she's just amazing. She's beautiful. She's talented. She's been around for a long time. She has this movie, and it's from probably like 2018 or something like that. And it was a Lifetime movie, and it was called Love by the 10th Date. Tatum, if you're watching this, I don't want to hear no mess, because Tatum know I'll be watching this movie. She thinks it's terrible. Okay. I don't want to hear no mess, Tatum, if you watching this movie, if you watching this video. But let me tell you about Love by the 10th Date. Basically, they were saying that men are wired different from women. And that's what the live was about. Men being wired different from women. And that men take a little while. They said that they take, I think, like until 10 dates to really know if they really, love a woman or want to be with a woman or something. Where women can go in like first, second date. It's like, oh no, that's the one. That's the one. So they were saying in the movie, the premise of she went on all these dates. She was trying to get to 10 dates. It's cute. I like it, but it's cute, but it's a Lifetime movie. I mean, it ain't no blockbuster. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, she was saying that men go at it different and women go at it different. Women go in a little quicker. Women love a little bit quicker and women love hard, and it takes a man a little bit longer. So since it takes a man a little bit longer, as a woman, you should put on an emotional condom in order to deal with a man. Y'all caught that. Please catch it. All right. Guard your heart. Guard your heart, baby. You better, because you will be heartbroken. Ain't no fun. Brings me into number 7. This is important as a woman. Lead in dating. Lead in dating. Now, this don't mean shoot your shot. I did not say that, because y'all know I do not believe in shooting shots over here. That man need to come and get you. When a man knows what he wants, he comes to get you. Trust me, I've been gotten by a man that wanted me. You understand what I'm saying? If a man wants you, he is coming to get you, baby. Don't you worry. But what I mean by lead in dating, I mean, take it slow. That man, if it's up to that man, let's just be real. He will be rolling around with you on the first date. Let's be real. That ain't what we want. As a woman, you want to be attracted. You're attractive to a man, of course. And I talked about that. And what women want. Women want to feel beautiful. Don't you make no mistake about it. She don't want to feel like she has been or no settle. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but at the same time, lead it. No. Maybe we shouldn't kiss on the first date. Maybe we shouldn't. And this sounds old school, but let me tell you something. Old school ain't missed. You can say what you want. Old school ain't missed. Some things they ain't get right, and when they ain't get right, they tried to instill in us. But old school, for the most part, they know a lot more about men. Old school women know a lot more about men than us young ones ever could. And I feel myself a little in the middle. You know, I'm a little middle age. All right, so that's that. Lead in dating. Don't let somebody situationship you. To date, that is my most watched video. When to know if a situationship is going to turn into a relationship. That is my most watched video. You know why? Because it's happening all the time. It's happening like people are breathing. You understand what I'm saying? All I'm saying is lead in dating, ladies. Don't let nobody situationship you. Don't give all the benefits of being in a relationship to a man who has not committed to you. Do you understand? Guard your heart. Lead in dating. Don't let him, let me tell you right now, men will try and test you. Okay? I was dating a guy, quick 2.5 seconds, little story time. I was dating a guy. He seemed to be okay. Now, look, I wasn't in the place to really be, and this is like during my grieving process. So this was probably at the end of last year. All I'm going to say, I was dating this guy real quick. And, well, we weren't really dating. We was talking. And he showed an interest in me. He shot his shot. And it's like, hey, I can get to know somebody. I give people a chance, until otherwise. And then once your chance is up, your chance is up. And so he was on there, and we were talking and stuff. And he was saying he was going to meet me at a certain time. Right? We had established a time. We established a venue, all of that. He was 20 minutes late. And called me like 5 minutes before the 20 minutes that he arrived, saying that he was on his way. And gave no explanation, any of that. It was a series of other things that made me be like, this is a waste of my time. But I'm just saying, they will try you. If he says he's going to call you that night after he gets off work and he don't call, and he called the next day, don't let him slide on it. You ain't got to be nasty, but what he's trying to do is feel out what type of woman you really are. Are you a woman that he can say anything to and still get what he wants? Is he a man that is he a man that can say, is he a man that he can just pump your head up, gas you up, don't come with nothing. Oh, all I got to do is tell her this. Oh, if I'm late, all I got to do is buy her something, and then she going to be quiet. No, you are a woman of substance. You deserve to have a man treat you as such. But as a woman, you have to demand that. You have to lead that. And one thing that Richard did say, leading in dating, yes, but also that go with standards. Lead with your standards and not your expectations. That was very good. So your standards will speak for you. Your standards will say, well, no, you can't do me like this. And you're going to put people right back in that box. That is important. Please get that point. Number 8, my last point. Listen to actions and not words. That goes back to kind of piggyback on what we just said. Listen to actions and not words. Okay, these men will fill you with a bunch of mess. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? They will fill you with a bunch of mess in here, and don't produce nothing. Don't talk my head off. Oh, we going out. I've had it happen to me. Oh, we going out. We doing this. Sir, you got my number. You call me. You let me know when. I ain't going to be nasty to you and be rude to you when I see you, but I'm not going to sit here and listen and act like it's really going to happen when you've had ample opportunity and you have not taken any advantage of it. That's it. Ladies, take your time. Do you hear me? Take your time. A joker gonna show himself after a while. A clown makeup gonna have to come off. Take your time. Don't you let nobody rush you past your comfort zone. Don't you let nobody rush you past your comfort zone, okay? Because we've experienced a lot of things to get us here. Don't you miss the wisdom. Do you think all them heartbreaks and all that crying and all that stuff you've been through was for you not to gain wisdom in this new dating season? The devil's a liar on Sunday. The devil's a liar on Sunday. Take what you learned. It's over now. Thank God it's over now. Take what you've learned. I've done this in my life. And when I say you, I'm a better woman for it. Take what you've learned. Believe these folks on the first go. Then you come back in there and you get ready for the game, because it's a game, baby. It's a game until you find that teammate and not an opponent. Not somebody whose job is to break you down. Some men, I'm telling you, they be like, oh yeah, I'm going to get her because I'm going to break her down. Girl. Been there. Stormy weather. Lena Horne. Anyway, y'all, I'm gone. And most importantly, one more thing he said, and it's Sunday, so I would be wrong if I didn't say this. Your relationship with God is paramount in your single season. Even in your married or a dating season, but in your single season, it is paramount. Okay? Because God will lead you. God will let you know. Richard said he prays before he's about to get into a courtship or dating situation with a woman. You know, allowing the Lord, show me what you need me to know about this person. Pray more. Get into that relationship and know that you're worthy, baby. Oh, another thing he did talk about was presentation. To present yourself well as a woman, to present yourself well. That doesn't mean be dressed up and be all the time, but just present yourself well as a woman. He did say that. So I'm going to link the live below if you want to watch it and see how it all played out. I thank Richard for coming on. I thank you all for tuning in. I thank you all for being with me. I love you very much. Remember, ain't nobody better than you, and you deserve the best out of life. Don't forget, next week, I'll be giving you a dating checklist. If you're ready to start dating, I'll be giving you a dating checklist. I actually taped that video a couple weeks ago. And it's so funny because making sure that you're listening to the person is one of the tips that I'm giving you in the dating checklist. And then I want to also bring a video about, as women in general, since it's Women's Month, what do we need to be doing? What do we need to focus on? I love y'all. I got a lot of insight from the live and everything. Brings me to my spiel. Follow me on the gram at VShayL. I'll list it down below. All right, y'all. I love y'all very, 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 very much. All right, I've talked enough. I'm going on about my day. All right, y'all. Remember, ain't nobody better than you. You deserve the best out of life. I already said that. And I hope this message has inspired you. I hope this message finds you blessed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in my next video.